Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name's Jen. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me for St. Patty's Day. Since that is coming up, I thought it would just be fun to do a little cute green eye look mainly. I just kind of wanted it to be a chill one since next week I'm going to be doing a closet clean out and that's going to be a little bit more intense of a video. And it's been more of a process to film. I figured this one's going to just be a little bit of a quicker video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I've already prepped my eyes off camera. And we're going to be mainly using the James Charles palette because of these nice little greens down here. These ones right here. And then I also think we might use the gold in this Revolution palette right there because it's a really pretty gold color. Alright. Now, do you guys do anything fun for St. Patty's Day? I mean, I'm like part Irish, so it's never been like a huge thing for my family to do anything big for St. Patty's Day. But in Syracuse, there's always like a huge, usually St. Patty's Day parade thing, where there's like green beer at one specific bar. I think it's Coleman's, I want to say. And like it's a huge event that usually a lot of my friends go to, but it's not happening obviously with COVID this year. I think the green beer is still happening, but not the actual event itself, or like not the actual like craziness. But I've never done actually anything for St. Patty's Day. Like I've never gone to like any big outings or anything. Alright, that looks good so far. Now I'm gonna go in with this eye crease brush with the dark green daddy and just deepen this outer crease color. Ooh, I put way too much on there. But yeah, I used to remember that like there's always the day that if you didn't wear green, you guys got pinched. And I don't know if that's just a US thing or what. So if you're not from the US and you follow me, is that just a US tradition of if you don't wear green on St. Patty's Day, you get pinched, or is that like a everywhere thing? Because I got pinched a lot because I would forget what day St. Patty's Day was because like my family wasn't like I said, wasn't a huge big celebrator of it. Granted, we weren't like super Irish. We were very mixed in our background. Like I have a lot of different... I've always joked around that I'm essentially like a melting pot when it comes to ethnicities in my family. Like we don't have... Like I have family that came over on the Mayflower. Like we have essentially documented proof of that. And so my family's been around since before America was founded. Like, I guess technically when it was found by the Europeans outside of Christopher Columbus, like when it started being colonized by Europe. My family was over here. But it's one of those things of like I also have Native American in me. Like my great grandfather I think was full Native. And so it's kind of one of those weird things of I'm like Native American, I'm English, I'm Scottish, I'm Irish, I'm German. I have a few other things I think that I don't remember. I did the 23andMe thing and it told me I was Chinese, which I don't know if that's accurate or not, but some of my relatives also got Chinese. And from that like Southeast Asia area. So I don't really know what's going on there. Like, do we have just a relative that's from that area that none of us knew about? Which was kind of fun. Alright. So now we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution palette with the glow. But like I said, It was never a huge event for us, because, ooh, that is stunning. Do you see that gold? I'm obsessed. I should have used this for my Gryffindor look. Like, that color. It's insane. I'm gonna see if I can use a brush and see if... Oh, that does not go on with a brush. We're just gonna... Like, can you see that? That is exactly what I wanted. Just a little bit of gold. I can't wink this eye, so I'm gonna just close my eyes, but like, that gold color is stunning. With this. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, so my family's just never been big on celebrating St. Patty's Day. We're also, my family wasn't like a big drinking family, so we didn't really want to go out. Like, my parents weren't like wanting to go out for like beers and stuff, because that's just not their vibe. So that was just never what we did. I've always wanted to go, but it just never worked out. And then I'm also gonna go in on my inner corners with a small brush with this Breeze color on this Revolution palette, and just put that on my inner corners a bit, just to brighten them up a bit. Yeah, like, this is a fun look. I don't usually put yellow on my face, but I like it. And then I'm just gonna go in with, I think actually like a brown, like this brown shade here, which is called Punch Me. These are such aggressive names. Punch Me right here. Do a little bit on this one and just put it on my lower lash line. Just a little bit. Just to add a little bit of color under there, but not like overline it or anything. Alright, I was gonna do eyeliner, but I don't think I actually need it. I think this is a good look without it. Alright, I'm gonna do quickly the CoverGirl Exhibitionist for my mascara. It's my go-to. I don't own any other mascara right now. I kind of want to try out the Sky High one. But yeah, what are you guys doing this year for quarantined St. Patty's Day? I'm gonna be hanging out at home because we have the day off of school, because it's so we got our school canceled spring break, but our Dean of Academic Affairs gave us back 2 days in the middle of the week for what he calls pause days. So essentially we get the day off, 2 days off, and it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's kind of like mental health days, slash days that we can catch up on work, do whatever we really need to do on those days. And yeah, it's kind of nice because like we didn't get that last semester, and honestly that was something that like I really needed for just in school in general. I typically use my breaks as a way to get ahead on outlines and also just like to mentally check in with myself, and not having that after having it every semester was really hard. And so I'm glad that they found a way to get us at least somewhat of a break. So I have the day off, so I just plan on hanging out with my fiance and just chilling for the day and getting ahead in some classes, and maybe doing I'll probably wear green, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna put on the gloss, Super Illustrious, the gloss by Revlon, just because I didn't want anything super pigmented. But you know, it's fun to always do your makeup, but it's not necessary to go overboard when you're just home. I say that and I have gold glitter on my face. But you know, it's fun to just play around with makeup sometimes, and I think this look came out good overall. I think that I could have done this eye a little bit better with the gold, but I think that's because of how the green came out. Let me know what you guys think of this look down below. I don't know if the green shirt that I have on necessarily matches the green that went with the look, but it is what it is. I hope you guys... Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I think that this look came out really well. I think it's a good, fun little makeup look for St. Patty's Day, which is coming up. And overall, I hope you guys have a wonderful St. Patty's Day. My fun fact of the day is that I am part Irish, and I don't celebrate really St. Patty's Day all that much besides wearing green, and I've never really been out and done the whole bar crawl thing, but I really hope to do it at least at some point once in the future so I can at least try it and see what it's all about. But once COVID allows that, that's when I'll be able to do it. But until COVID allows us to actually do that, I'm stuck with... I'm not even stuck. I get to just celebrate with my fiance at home with a few beers and hanging out for the night. So I hope you guys have a wonderful St. Patty's Day if you celebrate it. If not, I just hope you have a wonderful day and rest of your week. I will see you guys back here next week with a closet clean out video. And make sure you follow me on all my social medias if you don't already. I'm over on Instagram at miss_JennaD_, on Twitter at JennaDMiss, and on Facebook at miss_JennaD. They're all linked down below, so it's easier to click on them. I'm really active on Instagram. I try to post at least 3 times a week, and yeah, if you guys want to be included in future polls or future suggestions of videos or anything like that, that's where I am going to be posting them the most. And yeah. So I will see you guys back here next week. I love you guys so much. Bye.